Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And if you've been following the channel, you'll know that I'm slowly but surely going through the films in the Criterion Collection. And this is a film by famed director Guillermo del Toro. It is number 666. Yeah, lucky number in the Criterion Collection. The 2001 Gothic drama, The Devil's Backbone. My review, coming up now. Set near the end of the Spanish Civil War, Carlos is an orphan who arrives at a small orphanage, the Santa Lucia School, in a remote part of Spain. The operators of the orphanage, Casares and Carmen, support the Republican loyalists and are hiding a bunch of gold at the orphanage. The groundskeeper, Jacinto, knows of the gold and has been using an affair with Carmen, a teacher, to search for it. Through all of this, Carlos encounters the spirit of a young boy who's haunting the orphanage. So what did I think of The Devil's Backbone? I thought it's a stylish and effective gothic horror film. It's directed by Guillermo del Toro, who's best known for directing films such as Cronos, Hellboy and Hellboy 2, Pacific Rim, Pan's Labyrinth, The Shape of Water, and Nightmare Alley. The Devil's Backbone released in Spain on April 20th, 2001, and released wide on November 21st, 2001, to overwhelmingly positive responses. Del Toro has said that the film has a brother-sister relationship with Pan's Labyrinth, being as both show the war through the eyes of a child. The film is a fantastic blend of horror and drama, which Del Toro excels in. The atmosphere is spectacular, with a number of creepy and suspenseful moments, a highlight being Carlos seeing the ghost, known as the One Who Sighs, or Santi, haunting the hallways. The diffused bomb that sits in the courtyard adds some intrigue to the setting as well. The design of Santi looks cool, and he has a broken skull that keeps flowing blood. I also enjoyed that Santi is trying to communicate something to the other kids rather than scare them, and we feel sorry for him. As the film goes on, we learn that Jacinto may have more to do with Santi's demise than originally thought. There's a number of messages and political allegories to be found throughout as well. Beyond the spiritual aspects, there's a lot going on, with Carlos trying to get along with the other boys and even try and befriend the bully of the school. There's also some tense moments when Jacinto is trying to get the gold from the orphanage, and Casares isn't going to make it easy for him. There are some emotional moments throughout as well, as we start to root for the characters and care about them. The finale is rather spectacular, too. The great cast stars Fernando Tielv as Carlos, the boy who's become an orphan after losing his father in the Spanish Civil War and is abandoned by his tutor at the school. Ingio Graces as Jamie, the orphanage bully who later becomes Carlos's friend. Eduardo Goriega as Jacinto, the unhinged caretaker. Federico Lupi as Dr. Casares, the orphanage doctor, and Junio Valverde as Santi, the orphan who becomes a ghost. The Devil's Backbone is a beautiful, atmospheric ghost story, and another strong entry in Del Toro's catalog. Number-wise, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of Do It. And a high do it at that. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at WestAlist. Until next time, Troop out.